Good morning, survivors. It's your ever-charming host, Spectre, here on Ghost FM, bringing you the unfiltered truth, whether you like it or not. If you're not ready for a reality check, well, tough, because trust me, you're about to get one. All right, let's dive right in. Battlefield Report, Episode 1, Nemesis Rebirth, the war for Site-76. Operators deployed, over 140 trigger-happy souls. Deals were made. Bullets found their mark, and absolutely no one got out unscathed. The story of the day, the stage, deep within the forests of Site-76, muddy, drenched, and perfect for a day of glorious mayhem. The morning rain gave us a slippery battleground, but hey, we like living dangerously out here. You'd think the weather would stop the carnage. Spoiler alert, it didn't. Over 140 brave or foolish operators showed up for this circus of alliances, betrayals, and elaborate plans that usually fell apart about 5 seconds after the shooting started. But let's be real. They weren't just battling for a single day's bragging rights. They fought for the big picture. Power, progress, survival. This fiasco was packed with brilliance, desperation, and pure grit. If you were anywhere near those lines, you heard blades scraping bone, bullets hissing overhead, and in the end, only one faction strolled off with the best loot. Typical day in the wastelands, the Nomads. They showed up looking like they actually read their field manual. Discipline and teamwork were the name of the game, and guess what? That mix turned them into top dogs on the field. They snagged a haul of resources, messed with their enemies' heads, but couldn't quite crack through Rusvire's defenses to grab that quantum key. But here's the kicker. They weren't gunning for a total takeover. They wanted to create chaos for Rusvire. Mission accomplished. Bravo, Nomads. Sometimes not losing is just as sweet as winning. The Greyskulls. Wherever these mischief makers roamed, chaos followed. Their actions were surgical and savage, a delightful combo if you're rooting for anarchy. They didn't just fight, they owned the battleground when they felt like it. Their base, Chef's Kiss, arguably the best setup out there. Angles covered, lines secured, neat structured, and painfully efficient. Commander Castle is the mastermind behind that fortress. Question is, will it hold when Rusvire inevitably comes knocking? Because rumor has it, Rusvire just captured the Nomad base, and you can guess who's next on their list. Rusvire. Oh, Rusvire. Outnumbered 3-1, with anomalies nipping at their ankles, mercenaries prowling around, and the terrain itself apparently craving blood. If there's a wall to run into, these guys do it face first, then keep on sprinting. They took a relentless beating but refused to fold, and guess what? They still managed to snatch something big, the unknown signal. So while the Nomads may have claimed the day's bragging rights, Rusvire limped home with precious intel. Information is power, folks. How they'll use it and how well they can guard it is now the talk of the wasteland. Total resources gained per faction. Nomads, potassium, 580 units. Thorium, 528 units. Uranium, 465 units. Antimatter, 42 units. Quantum data points, 3,130. Greyskulls, potassium, 117 units. Thorium, 120 units. Uranium, 459 units. Quantum data points, 1,398. Rusvire, potassium, 411 units. Thorium, 303 units. Uranium, 250 units. Quantum data points, 1,900. So yes, the Nomads grabbed the tactical W on paper. They fought tooth and nail to stop Rusvire from gathering the resources needed for their Arc node dream. Sure, they lost some missions here and there, but apparently that was a cost they were willing to pay. Their real victory, kicking Rusvire's plan in the teeth. And trust me, they're not done. They've made it crystal clear. They don't care who stands in their path. They will do literally anything to crush Rusvire's ambitions. Think the wasteland's running out of surprises. Ha, don't make me laugh. The next showdown is set for March 30th, 2025, at none other than Vostok, the heart of Rusvire territory. That's basically a front row seat to the apocalypse, so bring popcorn if you dare to watch. This is Spectre, your friendly Ghost FM host, signing off.
They said I'll never make it through, too many scars, too much to lose. But I've seen war, I've seen pain, I've seen ghosts call out my name. No second chances, no rewind, one wrong step you're left behind. Keep your hands steady, play it right, or be the fool lost in the fight.
Do you feel it? Can you hear it? The fire burns, but are you fearless?
Do you feel it? Can you hear it? The fire burns, but are you fearless?
Run through the fire, don't look back. Feel the heat, stay on track. One life, one chance, take control.
Stand your ground or lose your soul. I've seen warriors, I've seen traitors lose their wings. Fought through dust, fought through shame, only the strong get out unscathed. You take a hit, don't drop your gun, get back up, the war ain't done. Mind stay sharp, heart beats fast, you wanna live and make it last.
Do you feel it? Can you hear it? The fire burns, but are you fearless?
Do you feel it? Can you hear it? The fire burns, but are you fearless? And then boom, the music shifts back, building to the drop.
Run through the fire, don't look back.
Feel the heat, stay on track. One life, one chance, take control. Stand your ground or lose your soul. Stand your ground or lose your soul. Hold your ground, make you stand. No one fights with empty hands. Steal your mind, fight with pride. In the dark zone, only the strong survive. Run through the fire, don't look back. Feel the heat, stay on track. One life, one chance, take control. Stand your ground or lose your soul. Some men fall, some men break. Some run scared, some take their fate.